Last class we were thinking about product development, that is new product development. I hope all of you remember. I hope those who are just corrected, all of you had attended the previous class. We were discussing about this new product development, the reasons, 8 reasons, step by step. We were discussing why we need to go for the product, new product development. Means from that we understood that to sustain in the market, to maintain the reputation, for the growth and benefit of the organization. That is the main thing, growth and development. That is the benefit. See, when we started the subject itself, we said that what happens if a company comes with a new good product which it can sell it in a better way in the market, means it will benefit both the investors as well as employees. If the company or the organization is making good money, means it is earning good revenue, means the investors will be there who had invested. They will also get the profit, and also once they are getting the profit, they will also distribute some part of that among the employees, means in the form of salaries, incentives, all those things. Means it will develop a benefit both to the investor as well as employees. That is the benefit of a good product. So we were discussing about the need or reasons for a NPD, new product development, and also we were discussing about the benefits. Before concluding in the last class, we were discussing about these benefits of NPD. See, in that we discussed what are the benefits. It helps to stay in tune with changing customer needs and wants. Means the same thing we are discussing from the first beginning class. The customer will be demanding more and more. If I take the example of you students, when you choose, because we will come back to the academics itself, you choose the college of your preference. On what are the factors you choose? Suppose if the fees is same in all the colleges, different colleges, then you will look into the reputation of the college. Then you will look into the placements. If both the colleges are having the same good reputation, then you will look the appearance of the campus and what type of students will come there. Means like that. With respect to the particular, if you take education as your engineering degree as a product, you will choose again which whether to take electronics, mechanical or civil. See, some people will have a passion, but some people will again look into that. Okay, let there be this ranking, all those things. Okay, it's something competition. It will be there. Yes, someone of you might wanted to join for some other branch, but okay, you compromise somewhere. That is because of marks of this PUC ranking of those things. Okay, we will not get into too much into that, but see, anything, the benefits of NPDs, the customer always wants something new, something improvement for the same price what he is paying. So to stay in tune or in line with the changing needs, and it helps to attract the new customer and also retain the same existing customer. See, for that we can take the example of this Apple phone. Although we are from mechanical engineering, I am taking the example of Apple phone. Why they are coming with the new version of Apple phones and also the new software update? One thing is they want to retain the existing customer. If they don't give anything new, surely, because you know in Android also they are giving a lot of features, better features, larger screen size, better camera, better processor, better operating system, and like that. Even Android also keeps on updating its versions. Even Apple also do the same thing, and also with respect to the hardware also they do that. Or you take the cars, automobiles. Why do they come with the new models? You take the particulars, Maruti, that Suzuki Swift, from 15 years back to present day. Lot of changes has happened. Even the outer appearance, internal features, everything. Means they want to retain the existing customer. That is one thing, because they want to give the feel good factor. and also to attract the new customer. And one thing is we were discussing about these airbags, ABS, EBS, that stability, corner stability, electronic stability, assisted braking system, all those things. By providing all these things, you will feel that feel good factor, that is reputation. Means that the company will take care of all the risk. Means it will try to address the risk involved in using the product to make that customer requirements are met effectively and efficiently, which makes or improves the customer satisfaction. There will be a sense of customer satisfaction. It will be met so that the company's reputation can be increased or enhanced. That is there. And maximizing the sales and earn more profit, revenue, growth rate, because see, growth rate will be everywhere. Now, if you take our government, they will be talking of GDP, inflation, all those things. They want to reduce the inflation, they want to increase the GDP, various factors will be there. So to address all those things, they will be coming out with the new policies, schemes, all those things. Means so that they can ensure that there is a stable growth in the GDP, and they can keep the inflation under control. All those things will be there. Means it will be everywhere. Everyone wants growth. Who does not want the growth? Growth in terms of their life standard. And we were already discussing this acquiring the new customer, that is targeting the new markets. See, new products will create new resources, revenues, everything, and it also stimulate the research and development activities. All those things will be there. See, I used one more word, targeting the new markets. See, recently nowadays you might have heard like many companies, like automobile companies coming to Indian market. See, if we go back some 10 years, 10-15 years back, at that time, who were in India? Only this Suzuki, they were tied up with the Maruti Suzuki. Tatas were there, and Mahindras were there, but they were not with any new product. They were with only existing old products. So people were less preferring that Mahindra. If you take cars segment, this car segment, and I think by that time Ford was there in India, but not many companies. But later on, what happened in the last 10 years, you can see many companies. Jogger is in India. This Skoda, that is Volkswagen and Skoda, they are in India. Already Ford was there. This one, Nissan, like that. You take many companies now. Even this, what is that electric car? What is the name of that? Can anyone unmute yourself and tell me that Elon Musk, who is the promoter of that company? Elon Musk. Which is that car? Yaru bhai bada. Okay, yaru is online ali.
Tesla.
Okay, Tesla. See, now Tesla want to get into the new market. Anyway, I want to be happy because you students are aware of what's happening in the market. Now Tesla want to explore the Indian market. Means it is targeting the new markets. Means with the new product, if you take any electronic product or any automobile, not only with automobile and electronics, you take any product. Means by using that, the company can target the new markets. If they go with some old useless product, can you target the new market? It's difficult. And one more thing, to target the new market, a good reputation has to be there. Again, for the good reputation, yesterday or till starting from the subject, we are discussing the same thing. Means you have to be with the new product which can meet the customer requirements, satisfy performance, everything. Again, if I am going to speak out everything, means again I have to spend some 10-15 classes. Okay, means to target the new market, we must be with the better product and the new product in the market. See the next topic, structuring new product development. Structuring new product development, that is a new product development, NPD. See, in this again, we go through the various stages in structuring the new product development. So totally there are seven stages. See, okay, as we are discussing again, the success of the company depends on the new product development, and there has to be a proper structure in the development process. Proper means structure means, okay, when we take the civil peoples, they talk of the building structure, but here we are talking about the organization structure. Organization structure, and the team involved in the new product development, it must pass through the proper structure. Like you write the programming in your first year CCP lab, the structure of the program, I think they use that word, or the teacher might have used some other word, but we say the program has to be written in a proper structure. If it is not written in a proper structure, means the program cannot continue and it will fail in the debugging or that processing will fail. So even the new product development, it has to follow the proper structure. Or you can say these structures as various process or various stage or various steps. You can use those words also, but here it is used the word as structure. So in the examination, when you have the question, it will be like briefly discuss about the structure of new product development. The question will be something like that. So you try to understand it is the various process or various stages or various steps in one. So in that, the first one is see, I think you are going through the board. If you look into those words, you may feel that you have come across these steps somewhere. Idea generation. Now, idea screening. Yes, we were talking about the concept screening, concept finalizing, all those things. See, the same thing will be coming, but when you come into this question, you are supposed to write these words. So some little bit taking these things into memory, but don't get too much confused. Try to make it very simple, but the same thing you will be writing. But while as I was discussing, based on the marks, you try to write with suitable examples based on the marks. Business strategy analysis. you can go through the various steps or the structure of the new product development. See, it is various steps. I agree, but it is called as structure of new product development. The first one is idea generation, idea screening, concept development and testing. Concept development and testing, business strategy analysis, product development, test marketing, commercializing product. Commercializing. While writing, I think you may not be able to go through the spellings. Commercializing product. See, we are discussing the same thing. So again, as part of this topic, I am forced to discuss the same thing. See, the first one, idea generation. Okay, you people will explain better than me, but you people are not in the classroom. No? If you are here, I would have asked at least someone of you to stand up and speak out, so that it will be beneficial for both. See, the first stage, the idea generation, it includes various steps. See, we were talking about the idea generation. How do we do this idea generation? One is through internal sources, SWOT analysis. I hope you remember that SWOT analysis. SWOT, strength, weakness, opportunities, threats. SWOT analysis. We are discussed in this module 1, SWOT analysis. Strength of our organization, weakness of our organization. What are the opportunities existing in the market with respect to our organization? What is the threat? Means like we are looking into competition, or maybe the internal disturbance may be there. There may not be proper cooperation, coordination among the different teams. All those things will come as a part of the threat. Like that weakness, we might have stick on to some old technology, all those things. Strength, we have good infrastructure facility like machinery, human resources, all those things will be the strength, and there is no competition companies in our area, like that some strength will be there, or we are strong in money resources will be there. Opportunities means if we can develop certain products, it has huge opportunity, like that. Means SWOT analysis we had discussed. So how do we generate the idea? Idea generation is by internal resources. This is by internal sources, SWOT analysis. See, these are the various sources how we can generate the idea that we are already discussing from the various classes, that is internal sources from employees or from the service department, like that. It depends on the type of product we are into, that based on that. This is SWOT analysis. By using this, we can come out with a good feasible solution. Market research means we were discussing that feedback from the customers. The third one, what I have written, customers. So market research there also. What the company is thinking, what the customers are thinking about the company, all those things, and based on the technological development, all those things, and what my competition is doing. So based on all these things, we can get the various feedback or ideas from the customers, competition, and market research. Idea screening. We were discussing this also in one of the class, in one of the topic, where we select the good and feasible. Good and feasible, and we try to eliminate which is not appropriate for the present day or the present market customer demand, all those things. And also when we do that, before finalizing, we will even think about the rate of return and also return on investment. See, we can take a very good example. This Suzuki, they came out with one sedan car. What is that name of the sedan car? Ciaz, right? ಕೇಳಿದಿರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ Ciaz. What was their aim? To get into the next stage of the segment. See, Ciaz, they came out with some petrol engine, but they wanted to come with the diesel engine, but the government of India, they didn't targeted this Suzuki, but they targeted all the diesel engines below 2000 cc because they will release out more pollutant, harmful gases. So these people, they are forced to either increase the engine capacity more than 2000 cc. So finally they took a decision that they will not or they will completely stop these diesel engines, because the cost what they do on research and development of the diesel engine more than 2000 cc, and what will be the cost, and what the customer will be, whether the customers will be purchasing it or not, because if the diesel engine capacity is more than 2000 cc means they have to invest a lot of money, but the sales what they were seeing in Ciaz, that petrol engine itself, with the price bracket of that, it was not very attractive. It was just happening but not attractive. So they thought that if the cost increases further, then customer will be choosing some other company's car, because those cars are already there, existing in the market. They have good reputation. If you spend something little more money, there are Honda cars, means little more money than Suzuki. There are Honda, Ford, all those people who are already established in the market, and they have good reputation also. Only price factor is there. So those who cannot afford that much, they are coming to Suzuki. So if he increases the price, surely the customer will not come in that price bracket. They will be going to competitor company. Means return on investment, so, and affordability, market potential, all these things I'm talking by using the different words: market potential, affordability, return on investment, all those things will be there. So based on all these things, the idea has to be screened. See, I will say, okay, we need to build a car. I will stand in a Suzuki car company. I will say, I must build a car which can compete Bentley or Jogger or Rolls Royce, like that. But who will purchase my car? Are my customers can afford that much? Okay, I'm not looking to the existing customer. I will look into the new customer. Will they come to a new purchase a product which does not have any reputation at all in that particular segment? No, they will not. So there will be no return on investment. The next one is concept development and testing. This also we have discussed in various stages. See, while developing the concept, first what we'll do, we will make some detailed stepwise, that is strategy. We will make a strategy, and we call it as also a blueprint of the selected idea. Okay, I will take this, I will take like this and idea, and we will develop, and then we will think about how to bring it into the targeted market. See, the selected customers. Okay, before the selected customers, even what we call 1 second. See, I also got because by continuously talking one way, sometimes it becomes difficult to recall the words. See, we were discussing that the company, there will be a lot of vendors and suppliers will be there. First, once we develop the concept, that is the point number 3. That will be discussed with these vendors and suppliers, because we might have thought about something, but there may be some practical hurdles, difficulties. Okay, they will come out with us, and also to the some customers also. What we'll do, we will share the information, like you students don't, you people always keep quiet. See, that is all the details will be shared with the peoples, and also sometimes to maybe to the prominent customers who give the good feedback, like that. It will be shared with them. Based on that, any changes, corrections required will be done in the stage of concept development and testing. Once the concept development and testing is done, this customer feedback, everything will be taken. The next is business strategy analysis. Means once the concept is developed and tested, before it is released into the market, business strategy has to be analyzed properly. Means every company, they will have a proper business strategy will be there. They will make a proper business strategy, and what they will do, the proper analysis of the strategy what I'm adopting has to be analyzed. Means see, without analysis whether this strategy will hold good or not, if I go with a certain business strategy, it may not be successful. So even the analysis of that, again, there you may have some 2-3 business strategies, then you may decide, okay, this may become this may be the better. Like in the business strategy, we will come across the cost of the product, whether the product will demand for the product will be regular or it will be seasonal. Yesterday we were discussing. And what about the competition, and what are the expenditures towards advertisementing and sales promotion, and all those things, and how the market response will be there. See, sometimes you might have seen, if we take the example of movies, product promotion, they will promote in a very big way. Why? Because they want to reach out to the viewers, that is the customers. See, sometimes there may be a good movie, but due to the lack of promotion or advertisement, the movie will not be a success. So nowadays, what all the great actors, these producers, or the reputed stars, they will go for movie promotion. I think you are aware of that. They will go for movie promotion. Why movie? Even for these TV serials. ಇದೀರಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆನ್ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮನೆ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡೋ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸಂಜೆ ನೀವು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮುಗಿಸಿ 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಶುರುವಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ 4 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದಾನೆ, 1ರಿಂದ 1. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ಅವರು ಇವರು ಹೇಳುದು ಇದು ಅದು, ಬರೀ ಡೈಲಾಗ್ಸ್. ಫೈನಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈವನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 1 ಮಂತ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವನ್ನ ಹೊಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 1 ಮಂತ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇವನ್ ದೇ ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್, ದೇ ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ಟು, ಈಗ ಬಿಡಿ, ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಕರೋನಾ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಮಿಕ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಇದು ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. different words use ಮಾಡಿ means they promote the serials, TV serials ನ promote ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಆ TV ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಅಷ್ಟು serials ನವರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಒಂದು ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ, they will give some entertainment program, all those things. They will appreciate the peoples, like okay, oh Chikmagalur people, ಅವರು ಹಂಗೆ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗೋದು ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ, because they target only the audience where there is more population. Chikmagalur, it's known, database is there, the population is comparatively less in Chikmagalur, and the even Chikmagalur town is also very small, and if you take the entire district also, the population is very less when compared to other districts. So the Chikmagalur, Coorg, like these districts are least preferred. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಹಳ್ಳಿಯವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಕಡೆ ರೂರಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ವಿ ನೋ ಅವರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ even the serials also they go out for promotion of the their serial, that is a product. Like that there has to be a promotion for all the things. Even your Tesla, Elon Musk came out to India to promote, even before starting the production he came out, they gave very good advertisement, everything, because people must know, okay, something is coming. So that has to be done. So all those things has to be done in this business strategy. How do you promote the product? That has to be taken care. And what will be the cost of the product? Who is the targeted customers? And cost, everything has to be done. What will be the expected total sales, expected profit? Everything will be done in business. Okay, if I'm spending so much money, how much I can earn? ಈಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವು ಮೂವೀಸ್, ದರ್ಶನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಸುದೀಪ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೇವರೇಟ್ ಹೀರೋ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆರ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಧನುಷ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ತಮಿಳ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಯಾರವನು ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂತದ್ದು ಸಾಹೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಅಂತದ್ದು ಅವನ ಹೆಸರು, ನೀವ್ ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ಓಕೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹುಡುಗರು ಯಾರು ಮೂವೀಸ್ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ದ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ product development. Once all the strategies are approved by the management, the product concept will be passed to the technical and marketing development stage. One is technical and another one is marketing development stage. A prototype or a limited product models, limited number of products will be created and they will be released into the market. See, we were discussing in one of the class, or some 2-3 times we have discussed, you are aware of that. There will be a auto expo once in a year, maybe in New Delhi or in Mumbai or in Bangalore, like that. Means all the automobile companies, they will display their next concept, that may be a car concept, or two-wheeler, like that. Not only for the automobile, there is this IMTM, no, sorry, not IMTME, this in this Nice Road Junction in Bangalore, Tumkur Nice Road Junction. What is that exhibition center is there, right? Exhibition center. What is the name of that exhibition center? ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಬಾಯ್ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ ಕೇಳಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರಿಂದ ನೆಲಮಂಗಲ ಇಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನೈಸ್ ರೋಡ್ ಜಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಎಂತದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅದ್ರ ಹೆಸರು? ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಮರ್ತೋಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನೋಡಿ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಮರ್ತೋಗಿದೆ. IMTME ಮೇ ಬಿ IMTME, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ 2 years ಗ್ಯಾಪ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ, ಲೈಕ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ products are displayed there, especially during the January month. January last week, they will, like if you go your machine tools like lathe machines, milling machines, starting from there, all cutting tools, cutting machines, related to all the type of activities. No automobiles, it will be there. They will do that expo, industrial expo, or they give some that Indian Machine Tool Manufacturers Association, IMTME, they will do that. Means how to they will produce one concept, that prototype, and they will display there. Okay, it will be like this. They will take the feedback, customers feedback based on their body language or verbally or written. They will follow many techniques. And we can have add discussed one more example. This Volvo buses, when they wanted to launch their vehicles in India, they gave 2 buses to our KSRTC in Karnataka to use it freely for 1 year and return it back. Only the KSRTC has to fill the diesel without any price they had given. And those buses were running in Chikmagalur route, Bangalore Chikmagalur. You know why? Because compared to other places here, they thought that this is the coffee area. People can spend more money when compared to others. And the distance is also only 250 kilometers from Bangalore. So if there is any breakdown or any failure also, they can reach out very easily. The KSRTC people can reach out very quickly, and they can arrange the alternate arrangements for the passengers, because passengers must not face the problem. So they were operating the buses in this route, and they were satisfied. They operated for 1 year and they returned it back, and they placed orders for more number of buses. Okay, we will not get into KSRTC. Means that is also a business strategy. Means you will produce some number of products and you will give it into the market so that you can use it and test it. Now, what these car companies they will do? They will send one cars to all the showroom, like test drive. The customers can go drive it and they can experience. Don't think that only one company is doing. All the companies, you take Ford, you take Suzuki, you take Mahindra, all the companies they are doing. And we were with this Mahindra also we were discussing. See, Mahindra was almost reached the end stage